Evening, ladies and gentlemen. We're back. We're out and about, having a little stroll around. We're currently under safety car. The weather turned, the rain came out, all the cars were still on slicks, so they all crashed into each other. So we're going to go up this way and see what we can find. So we're now on the opposite side of the track to where I have been filming from. My friends just texted me and said it's the coldest Le Mans on record.
Global warming though.
Global warming. I don't know about you, but I'm globally warm. I mean, look at me.
I've got my hoodie on, I've got a fleece on, I've got my coat on, I've got a shirt on, a vest on, I'm layered up.
Got a more on. Right. What's coming down here? I'm trying to work our way up to the top of the track, really. But I think the safety car's out at the minute anyway. Evening all. Right, they're coming around here, so I'll flip the camera.
The exhaust fumes.
Yeah.
It's lovely.
It's great when you can smell it as they go fast.
Smell it, yeah. Right, fantastic. I love it.
So, safety car condition. So we'll carry on up this way. You saw the safety car. Safety car was a 911. I think it was, wasn't it? It was on the front of 911.
I think it was. There's a safety car's a 911. They've also got a
Support cars are Taycans.
Got a Taycan, yeah.
But they couldn't risk putting that out at the front of the pack, could they?
Just in case it's set on fire.
Well, it'd probably be quicker than all the cars.
Probably quicker than any of them, yeah.
No one could catch it. Yeah, safety car's won, but he only managed 6 laps. So yeah, we're just exploring really. We're going around to the other side of the track that we haven't been to yet. We've got 160 people watching us walk around.
Hello.
160 people. There are 3 safety cars. What I really like about this is it doesn't matter that we don't know anything about Le Mans because the people in the comments do.
Yeah.
And then you can learn stuff from the people in the comments. So there's 3 safety cars. Well, I think you told me that earlier.
Yeah, Richard Hammond's here, by the way.
Richard Hammond's here.
Yeah, he is.
Is that you or me?
That's you, that is.
You got to look out for the Q&A on Lee's channel that we filmed last night because it's quite funny, isn't it?
It is.
It's quite a good video, that.
Oh, that's a good view there.
Yeah. Oh, that's a great view. We can get on that corner. Right, we've got a good, you need to buy some churros. Geoff, next time you go, you need a catering manager and a Batman. I'm up for it. They will end up with one and let the cars that are between safety car and... Right, look at this corner that we're on. So, if you were watching earlier on when I was broadcasting, we were over the other side. Safety car is a 911. Yeah, there has been a couple of crashes. Yeah, one of the cars that I know was out was the Lamborghini, the one we all liked. How many litres of Jameson? Not too many actually. We've had a couple of heavy nights, but we haven't been too bad. Right, all the cars are going around together, so I'll flip the camera around. Keep on moving on.
Let's keep on moving.
Just keep moving around.
Let's do a 5.
Let's do a 5.
Keep on moving.
Oh, that's a terrible joke. Even by your standards, that's a bad one. Come on, son. Come on, Dad, try and keep up. Funny. It's busy. I'm going to flip the camera around so you can see the crowd. This is great because all you people watching, I can just lift you up like you're a child on my shoulders.
I'm following you like one of those tour guides.
Yeah,
with an
you are,
umbrella.
yeah. Like a Chinese tour guide with a flag.
Yeah.
Sky. How are we all doing? Just 223 people watching us walk around in the dark. We're going to go over to the opposite end of the track. We just work our way around basically. It's quite good to see all this. You know, this is how it works. Got people here camped right in the middle of the track.
A lot of drones around.
There are actually.
Illegal.
Surely the drones shouldn't be out if there's helicopters out.
No, it's dangerous.
Someone says, am I taking you on the fairground?
Oh yeah.
Depends if I've got any pocket money left. Better than football, thanks Gavin.
Is football on tonight?
I assume so, yeah. What football's on tonight, ladies and gentlemen? Can you give us any scores? We haven't been watching it, obviously. I reckon we want to be over there, look.
Un pétard ou un Ricard, si t'as vraiment le cafard. À choisir, il n'y a pas photo, moi je
Love
suis
it.
le Ricardo.
Fire!
Oh, they got the right idea, look. Oh, quick run, the Cranberries have started playing.
Here they are.
There go the cars. Safety cars still out. It's so good at night time, isn't it? England 4, Germany 2. Well, I can tell you're joking, because A, that wouldn't happen, and B, Germany played last night. "22 grown men chasing a bag of wind." Well, basically, yeah. That's pretty much nailed it. Right. We'll carry on this way. Yeah, so what we had earlier on is a lot of the cars were out on slicks, and then we had a bit of a rainstorm that came in. It was only a brief one, but it made a large portion of the track very slippy, and a number of cars have gone off. As I said, the Iron Lynx Lamborghini lost the back end and then mashed the front into the back. Whoa, that was close. Mashed the front, and then there's a few other cars as well that went off, and then one of the hypercars clipped a GT car, and that went into the barrier as well. I'm not completely sure which one it was, but as I say, we're going to work our way around the track, and hopefully at some point the racing will resume. It's gone from grey in that direction. Did you like that video? I thought that was hilarious. But honestly, the weather's just been unbelievable. And as I said, someone just texted me saying, coldest Le Mans on record. Yeah, as they come around that corner.
Yeah.
They'll be round again in a minute, won't they?
Yeah.
Right, we'll stop here for a bit. Because any minute now, the cars are going to come around this corner again. And then they're going to go in that direction. Right, I'm going to spin the camera. Evening all. Here we go. Yeah, it's Geoff after parts for his Volvo. A YouTuber has been arrested for hopping the fence and heading towards the scene of a crash. When he was caught, he said, "I only wanted the front splitter." Right, should we carry on?
Carry on.
Yeah.
Did you work?
I think someone said that they are repairing the barrier and we could be under safety car for a little bit of a while. We're heading into an area of much more light further up here. 298 people watching. Spain 3, Croatia 0. Thanks for that. Global warming rain. I don't ever recall having to wear a woolly hat and a fleece and a hoodie in June. Do us a favour, if you're watching, do hit the like button, and if you're not subscribed, hit that subscribe button as well, because I never ask, so when I ask, just do it. Working our way up through the crowd, heading towards the village now, and then I think we can just keep working our way around the track to the top end. Right, I'm going to flip the camera around again so you can see where we're going. Cars are coming, but we can't see them from where we are. They all say don't head towards the light, but in this case we're going to have to. I'd like to do sports commentary.
Yeah, be good.
Be good fun, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
Because then I could just talk like non-stop.
Here they are.
Here they come again. They've gone around the track again.
That was the 4th time they've gone around the track. And this car, well, that's blue.
The blue one is going slightly faster than the red one. I think there's more to it than that.
Probably is, but I mean, that's the basis of it.
So where's it, that Mitchell and Webb show? Their commentary on football. Their little sketch on football. The man has kicked the ball. It's quite amusing. What are these guys queuing for? Toilets, showers, churros. That is a queue for toilets. Again, this is an advantage of being on a concierge camping trip. You never have to worry about toilets or showers because we've got private ones. So this is the central bit we were in earlier. I guess just keep following it around because it'll follow the track, won't it?
Yeah.
We'll go further on than we did the other day. This is pretty cool. So this is the sort of heading towards the village. This is the top section of it, and then as you get further down, you've got all like the manufacturer trade stands. In fact, that's on Lee's channel. Lee's video's gone out before mine. But you can see there's all bars and all sorts here. If I lose you, I'll just hold the camera really high.
I don't want to lose you because my sense of direction is not very good.
Also, I've noticed your vision as well. Like, we'll do something and I'll say, I'll meet you such and such. And you'll just walk straight past me. Yeah. It's really funny.
I'm like,
yeah, and I'm like, Lee, I'm behind you.
I'm on a different planet.
Right, working our way through here. Yeah, does Rossi get his knee down when cornering? He's attempted to get the knee out of the car to scrape it on the inside of the corner.
Oh, there's the Dunlop Bridge.
Dunlop Bridge, ladies and gentlemen, over there. Still under safety car, of course. There's a big screen on the right here. It'll tell us a little bit about who's leading. Everyone's like, "Here, Geoff, your footage just suddenly got loads better."
I actually think those drones, are those ones, they're registered.
That makes sense, because that's a drone shot, isn't it?
Yeah.
If you're watching the screen, that's where I was stood earlier on. Oh, there we go, look. It's barrier repair. That's why the safety car's out. Thank you, Nerd in Motion. It's complimenting me on my excellent footage.
Excellent.
Right, it's probably illegal for me to just sit there and film Eurosport, so we'll carry on. Happy birthday, Nerd in Motion. What are you having for your birthday, or what are you doing for your birthday? How are you celebrating it? I hardly did anything for my birthday this year. Because normally what we do around my birthday, because my birthday is in June, early June, we usually go surfing either to a beach or we go down to the Wave in Bristol. We've done it every year for the last few years, but this year the weather was that crap, we didn't do anything. I had a nothing birthday.
A nothing?
A nothing birthday, yeah.
La safety car. Yep, safety car's still out, 46-minute walk from my campsite, so I'm doing 15,000 steps away. Where are you? Are you here? We can't go through there, so we go around the back. Everyone is dressed up like it's November. I know, it's nuts.
Yeah, you'd think we... You look at this crowd, you'd think we were at a Christmas market, wouldn't it?
It's crazy.
It is, it's...
Flaming June.
You know that they'll be out in the media in a few weeks saying it was
The warmest
the
June on
warmest
record.
June on record, yeah.
That's because the Met Office are liars. Am I allowed to say that? Liars.
Yeah, well,
Fake news.
I think people are starting to realise it, that there's an agenda behind all of this heating business. Flip the camera around. Got to jump down this step. Oh. Ugh. Where do you want us to go? There's no way you can get out of the way of it. Get the gritters out.
Position, le coach Penske, Motorsport numéro 4, Felipe Nasser. 15e position, la Lamborghini Ironix numéro 19, avec la présence en ce moment d'Andrea Caldarelli. 16e, 7e, les hommes, Total Énergie, 10e position, les deux Amas, 541e, c'est les rescapés de la
You guys got a better view than me when I hold the tripod right the way up like that. All I can see is the back of people's heads. I can understand a small amount of French, but I can't really speak any. I'm a little bit better with Spanish, but only when they speak slowly.
Can you get through down there?
I think we just keep working our way down, yeah? Right, cars will be around again any minute, and we're in quite a good spot to see them here. I'm loving that this on the left looks like a grandstand, but it's all deck chairs. Cars again. Keep going. So still under safety car. You don't want to see my face, do you? We'll follow Lee, be like a POV. It'll be like if we follow you, it'll look a bit like, you know, when you're playing a computer game and you're behind the character and slightly above. Yeah, there we go. stepped there, I would not have seen that. Thank you for pre-warning me there. The player took time out of the game to warn the computer user. It's because you've seen me fall over and flip-flop so many times.
Actually, I probably stopped you from getting lots more views there. What? You face planted.
Yeah, that's true. That is true.
Show le taxi.
Right, cars coming.
Are they off? Are they off?
Pour la Ferrari, l'équipe GFW Motorsport et l'Arrit Vande, 40e position pour la Ford, la première débutant de la proto compétition, numéro 88, la 40e place du classement. On va attendre évidemment la confirmation officielle de la direction de course, mais en tous les cas, eh bien, Alpine a communiqué sur l'état de ces deux voitures en disant la chose suivante. Confirmer que les voitures 35 et 36.
Now I think that was the Lamborghini that broke earlier on. Yeah, I think that was the. I think that was the Iron Lynx Lamborghini that hit the fence and blew a radiator. It accelerated hard out the pits. So I'm pretty sure that car is fixed and now back on track. This is more boring than F1, and that is saying something. All motorsport is boring, basically, because you're just driving around in circles. But there's something about it. There's definitely something special about being here.
It's historical.
Yeah, it is historical. I mean, the culture that's attached to this place and the stories that we've been hearing. Jeez, look at that sky. That's mad, isn't it? I'll show you the sky, look. If I can. Look at that. That's nuts. It's got a thick cloud bank, but it's actually light over there. Are you guys on the hike around the track? Yes, we are, yeah. We're under safety car, so we're just sort of carrying on. Merch store here. It's 30 euros for a Le Mans t-shirt.
The safety car is still driving around the track. While they really go the barrier works, go slow at the moment.
30 euros, 60 euros for the ladies t-shirt. So it's not cheap, but everybody has to have the Le Mans merch. That's what I've learned. If it comes to Le Mans, the merch is like a thing. Cheaper than Silverstone. Shelf Cloud, thank you for that. I'll pop round this corner where people are coming from. Didn't Kubica play Hansen in Scary Movie? I don't know what you're all commenting about there. I mean, we could be under... yeah, no diversity tops, Paul, sorry about that. But someone commented earlier saying, does the Alpine car have a rainbow on it? So I can neither confirm nor deny at the moment. It may well do. Everything has to have a rainbow on it these days, doesn't it? Or a flag. How much are the burgers? 18 euro for a burger. How does that strike you? 18 euro? I don't think that's too bad considering you're at Le Mans. Yeah, I know. They killed off Doctor Who and Star Wars finally with their woke crap.
Oh, Doctor Who's shite.
Hang on.
Say that?
spin the camera. We were discussing this earlier, weren't we?
I am a massive sorry, let me recorrect that. I was a massive Doctor Who fan, and I stopped being a massive Doctor Who fan when they turned Doctor Who into a woman. Not that I have anything against the actress, because she's a really good actress. Or should I say that? It's actor, isn't it? It's actress. No, I'm gonna say actress.
Who was that?
Jodie Whittaker.
Right, okay.
Very good, very excellent actress. But what are we going to do? Turn Wonder Woman into a man, or Wonder Woman into a transvestite? I mean, what's it all about?
Don't give them ideas, Lee. Wonder Woman will be a bloke that wants to be a woman next, won't it?
Do you know what? Women have fought for their rights for years to have it taken away from them. It's ridiculous.
I feel very strongly about this because people were going on about this on my Facebook again earlier on. And I did a video about this. Someone said, oh, Geoff, this has got nothing to do with cars. You need to leave the topic alone. But Motorsport UK, who are the governing body for motorsport in England, had a campaign to get young girls involved in motorsport, and they chose an icon of motorsport to be like the figurehead of this campaign, and they chose a bloke with a dick pretending to be a woman. That was the best they could do. It's just offensive to all women racing drivers.
Well, it is. I've nothing against if you want to do that. I just think, you've got to fight for women's rights as well.
Well, I don't give a damn if you want to dress up in women's clothing, but don't use a bloke to be the figurehead for something that women should be aspiring to do. So you got all these fantastic women in motor racing, and the very best woman they could find was a bloke. It's embarrassing.
Well, it's like in the Olympics where you go swimming, right, and you got women competing against basically men that have had the sex change. It's wrong.
Again, like
for the women.
No, it's not. But we're starting to see a kickback on this now. So there was that male swimmer that has now been kicked out of swimming in the female Olympics, and rightly so. But it's taken like a huge public backlash to get there. But that's quite recent in the news.
I think the world's gone nuts.
Yeah, totally. Yeah, we got a bit topical there for a little while, didn't we?
A little bit of political satire there.
But the thing is, they went all woke with Doctor Who, and then they got the lowest viewing figures of any Doctor Who thing ever.
It's garbage. They'll end up scrapping it.
Yeah.
They've ruined it.
And what did you say to me, that the main actor
Kissed another bloke in it.
what, in Doctor Who?
Yeah. The first homosexual Doctor Who kiss.
What's the need?
I mean, first of all, it's also aimed at children as well as grown-ups.
Yeah.
So I just don't think you need to bring that into it.
No, because like I don't really want my young kids watching snogging on screen anyway, let alone a bloke snogging a bloke.
No.
There's no need for it.
It's like two blokes sleeping in the same tent.
I know, imagine that. And then filming it. Clear blue skies in Benidorm at 30 degrees. Don't tempt us. The amount of times we've said about going to Benidorm, the weather's been shite, hasn't it? It's been utter shite.
I mean, I fly off tomorrow to warmer climates. I'm off to New York tomorrow, flying from Paris.
Lee's bailing on me.
Bailing. I'm taking the cheapest airline in France, which is French Bleu, I think it's called, over to New York.
French Bleu.
French Bleu. And you can't believe how much it was. It was like just a little over 200 quid.
Lee is getting to New York pretty much cheaper
than I got to here.
Yeah, and well, cheaper than I can get home. So it's cheaper for you to get to New York than it is for me to get to Worcester.
Yeah.
Makes no sense, does it? It's hard to read comments and not fall over whilst holding a tripod. I am reading your comments, just not necessarily responding to them. Doctor Who is so bad lately. Yeah, you're not wrong. You're not wrong. It's shite. Flip the camera around again, look. There's the fella. Move your bike! Did anybody see my amazing overtake manoeuvre then? I threaded the needle there. I was channeling my inner race car as I went through them. overtaking the back markers.
I need super glue. My shoes are falling apart. I need new shoes.
Your shoes are falling apart.
Yeah.
I'd have a witty comment about that, but mine are as well.
Are they?
Yeah.
Right then.
Right. I've got nothing to say. Right. I got nothing to say.
I've got nothing to say.
We've lost the race cars. We don't know where we are. We don't know who's winning. They're not even racing anyway because the pace car's out.
If they was in Wales, they'd be slowed down to 20 miles an hour.
That's right. 20 mile an hour in Wales, please. Shout out to Charles, please. Love. Oh, Michelin Man, yeah. There we go, hang on.
The reason the safety car taking so long, we're still in stage 1. That's because the barriers were needing to be repaired on the Mulsanne straight.
It's not raining, no.
We had the 15 BMW of Dries Van Tour go into it very heavily, taking him out of the race. And our race leader, AF Corsa, Robin Kubica, is under investigation for that incident, and we hope Dries is okay.
Et Dries Van Tour.
I hope you heard all that because that explained exactly where we're at right now. Oh, hang on, is this a Ford Transit? Look at this.
Beer.
Look at that, Lee. It's a Ford Transit beer van.
There we go.
That's cool, isn't it? Yeah, we like that. Mark 2 says Nerd in Motion. Thank you very much. Cool. I love that iconic font. I got a bit of a thing for design and colours and font, and that's just beautiful. That's a nice little pinstripe. Yeah, we like that. Everybody in the comments likes that. Now that's a van, no wet belt issues there. Yeah, that's rather lovely. It was a milk float first. Hey Lee, that used to be a milk float.
That is excellent.
Yeah.
That reminds me, I just said, this is before your time, but some of your viewers may know this. That reminds me of the Ford Transit that was on the McCain, whatever it was, where it'd been shipped to the Czechia. And then he got one day and he goes, well, you Russian, right on the ring.
Love it. Everyone's loving the Transit van. Someone says, what's your thoughts on the Ford Mondeo? I love them. Hey, Mark gets it. He's shouting fried onion rings to you.
Fried onion rings, there we go.
Hey. You should get a van, Geoff. It'd be good for the channel. Well, at this rate, I'm going to be living in one. Need a proper mic. Yeah, I know, James. I know. Yeah, look at these guys. You've got Mario and Luigi. That is brilliant. That's a proper fancy dress, that is. Oh, hello. That is an Aston Martin DBR1. Yeah, that's a bit special, isn't it? Geoff, are you going to do HGV license or what? Probably not, because I'd never use it. Let's go around here and see if there's a sign that we can read. I like the idea of it, but I don't like the idea of being away from my wife and kids, like actually working as a driver. DBR1. Yeah, I was correct. Wow, I do sort of oh, there's some really cool art here I can show you. Hey, I'm getting warm. I'm going to take my woolly hat off. Ha, you can't see me without a hat. Artwork, let's have a look. Any Volvos? That's cool, isn't it? And then the Alpine as well. Yeah, I'm liking this. 60 euros for a print or 105 euros framed. I don't think that's too expensive. That's pretty good, actually. Well, it's a nice thing to take home with you, but then you've got to carry it all the way around the circuit. So sensible, Geoff. No Volvos. Now, if you watch this video on Lee's channel, you may see Geoff without a hat. Still under pace car, by the way. If anybody's got Eurosport open. If you don't know the story of this car, then you need to watch my series on McLaren F1s. Type in on YouTube on a new tab, Geoff buys cars, McLaren F1. I did a history series on how many McLaren F1s there are in the UK. Nobody watched them. They were really good videos. And the story on this car is absolutely fascinating. Proper car, proper car. Yeah, proper Mustang. Not that electric shite that they came out with. Why didn't they just make that? Like, if they had to do an electric one, just do that.
Yeah.
It's simple, isn't it? Yeah. But they can't do it. They have to make
Don't reinvent the wheel.
Just another Nissan Juke. I don't know what's going on with all these sirens. Do you like electric cars? I don't mind electric cars, but the thing is, it's not about electric cars. It's about the agenda behind electric cars. You can't look at electric cars in isolation. You have to look at electric cars in the context of the agenda that's being forced upon us. How much do you reckon this is worth? Someone Google it, actually. Who's there? Who's good on keyboards? Nerd in Motion, MTB Laura. Go on, Aston Martin DBR1. When was the last time someone sold one? It's probably £1 million worth of car, that.
Really?
Yeah. It's gone quite warm now, actually. Like I said, I've taken my hat off. I just asked my people to find out how much this is worth. Did you get to walk the track today? No, that was yesterday, but we didn't get around to it. I kind of wish we had. Mark, is that correct? 22.5 million. What he's just said, but Phil said 10 quid. So it's somewhere between 22 million pounds and 10 quid. No, they're right. John McCarthy's got it as well. 1965 Aston Martin DBR1, 22.5 million pounds.
No,
that's wild, isn't it? That's wild. Yeah. Oh well. Can't afford that.
Is that how much my Taycan will be worth?
Your Taycan is worth...
I keep it in a garage for the next 20 years.
Do you know what? When I was at the table earlier on, I was chatting to some Porsche people. One of the guys who is staying at Team Langerstein, as we are, is in marketing for Porsche. And he was talking about second-hand Taycans and sales. And he said, yes, there was a moment when you could not sell them for love nor money. And the dealers were saying, no, we don't want them. But that's now no longer the case. And he was quite, sensible about second-hand Taycan sales. And he was like, yeah, it's fine. They're selling. So there was a point in time where there was a glut of them on the market, and that was it. But because you got told at one point that nobody wanted it in Part X, didn't you?
Yeah, well, they offered me a price for mine. I put it on my channel what it was.
Yeah. But it seems to change day by day, the Taycan value, doesn't it?
Yeah. I've got another one.
Another Taycan.
You got another one loaded. They keep loading them to me. I thought, I might as well just get rid of mine. Just keep borrowing them. I think you'll find that is where Richard Hammond is.
Where?
Up there.
Up there? Yeah, that would be the sensible place to be, wouldn't it? Up in there. Do you think Richard Hammond would give you the oxygen?
Yeah. He's all right.
I think Richard Hammond's all right. Quinton Wilson's not here, is he?
No, he's a tosser.
Well, you didn't mince your words.
He's a brill creamed, slick back hair.
His hair is weird.
It is, isn't it?
He looks very much like Mr. Burns.
He does.
Someone just said, great one, guys. Thanks. I'm glad you're enjoying this little casual walk around as we are still under safety car. That screen is too bright for me to film. Working our way down to the big Ferris wheel. See the Ferris wheel down there?
Right, I'm ready. It's like I've got.
I feel like you've been more open on your channel.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're more candid.
Yeah, more candid.
I think it's because you're on your channel. You always try to be very polished.
Yeah.
Get everything correct.
Yeah. Whereas
On mine, it's anything goes.
yeah, I'm more relaxed.
Also, the people, my subscribers are nicer than yours.
No, they're not. I have a collection of haters on my channel.
A small number of venomous subscribers, yeah.
But at the same time,
They watch every
they
video.
watch every video, so I'm pleased.
Yeah. Lisa was like, "Oh, Geoff, your comments are so nice." Yeah, to be fair, your channel is 50% bigger than mine anyway, so you'd expect that it attracts a larger pool of venom.
They even have a go at you.
Oh, they do, yeah.
What is it? Geoff talks.
Geoff talks crap, Geoff talks shite, take a pic.
Geoff wears flip flops. That was funny actually.
I like the flop gear comment earlier on.
Yeah.
It's kind of like a niche store where we pick out the brands and the clothes. Yeah, everything. It's not one brand. Ah, yeah. Like a small one, right on the ocean side, you have the boat stuff.
Someone just says, Lee just talks and talks and talks.
I talk shite.
That's all right.
I just talk rubbish.
Who just said the banter is fixed? What do you mean? As in, like, we make it up? Yeah, before we came out, we sat down.
We sat down and scripted
it all, yeah. Right, you say this. That's what she said.
Yeah.
And then you say power. And then I'll say in the world.
I think you'll find.
We're heading towards Porsche.
Porsche. Is it Porsche or Porsche?
I've always said Porsche, but it may well be Porsche.
I think it is supposed to be Porsche.
But I think because I've always said it wrong, I will continue to say it wrong.
Yes, just to annoy people.
Yeah.
Oh, I can smell petrol again. Isn't it great, isn't it? It reminds me of when you was a kid.
Yeah, the smell of petrol, especially from a moped like that.
Oh, yeah.
There's something nice about that. I'm disappointed in you guys. You're in France and I ain't seen a single frog's leg yet. We'll see what we can do. We did have
I've eaten frog's legs before.
You've had frog's legs?
I have, but not in France, actually in Malaysia.
Right.
Well, it tastes like chicken, to be fair.
Everything tastes like chicken,
And
doesn't it? Witchy grubs.
And I had to be offensive to the guy who bought them before he was Malaysian, and I found it offensive. So I ate one, and my mate at the time said, "You've got to eat it with my mate," and even he started giving.
So the bugs were disgusting.
Yeah.
Right, we are down at the bottom now.
But they went off like all night whilst he was trying to sleep. No! That's right over your...
Is that it? We done? That was a bit random.
It's not fireworks.
I don't know what's going on there.
It's the safety tycoon on fire.
Ladies and gentlemen, if you look to the right, you will see an exploding battery.
We scripted that as well.
Yeah, that was scripted. We wrote that one earlier. You guys on the whiskey tonight? You should have bought it out, wouldn't you?
I think I drank most of it.
No, Lee drank it all.
I've got to be. I'm flying tomorrow. I've got a long journey.
I can only do so much whiskey. I do one heavy night on the whiskey and then I'm off it for ages. Right, cars. Do you reckon as a racing driver, when the safety car's out like that, you'll get really frustrated and bored? Because they've got to go around lap after lap after lap just going slowly and they're just getting more and more tired.
I'm just wondering whether, after all I've done for Porsche, whether they'd let us into there.
And give us a coffee.
Yeah. I've travelled, you know, I mean, I have advertised their Taycan for the last 2.5 years.
You've advertised the Taycan for the last 2 weeks. The previous 2.5 years might be the problem. No, you should have sent an email to your Porsche, mate. They love you now.
Yeah,
I reckon you could have got us in there. Are you listening to Le Mans radio? No, we're not actually. It would be good to have a little earpiece, wouldn't it? But I'm loving the fact that there are people that take it like mega super seriously.
David Joyce says you've got to. He's been loads of times. He said you've got to listen to Le Mans radio.
Just so you know what's going on.
Yeah.
Fireworks be banned on the net zero, wouldn't they? Not going to be allowed fireworks. Someone says, show them your Porsche card, that gets you free entry.
A Porsche car?
Yeah.
Does it?
You got it on you?
Yeah.
How do you know that person that just said that? Someone's just commented saying I hate fireworks. I like that. Good comment. Again, the fireworks are sporadic. Right, let's keep working our way down. Where's the entrance there? Looks posh up there, doesn't it? Oh, we've stood here that long, the cars are coming around again. That little tweak on the back end as he went into the pits there. I'm happy to, yeah. We're going to go over to the Porsche Centre, guys.
Have a look.
Guys and girls.
Probably turn me away.
There's a picture of your face on the door.
Yeah, do not let this guy in.
How'd you get in there? Down through the back here? Will you get another 320 diesel and replace your Volvos with it? Yeah, I bought one. I bought one about 3 nights ago. I won't replace the Volvo, but we are replacing my wife's car with it. I don't think it'll appear on any challenges because we've done a 320 diesel already. But now I've bought an estate, 320 diesel estate, 2010 I think. Yeah, that's right. There is no... Yeah? Oh. Oh, okay. We're not allowed in. Try flash your Porsche card. Don't know. No bueno.
Right.
Oh, invite only, right? You didn't get an invite? No. No, I didn't either. If Lee spoke French, she would be in there.
It's starting to rain.
It has started to rain, yeah. They had like the digger thing on the track, so they could be under safety car for ages.
I need a wee.
Okay.
And I don't want to get wet.
No.
Maybe we should go for a beer.
But is it beer time? We could do beer time. I mean, we've been broadcasting for an hour now.
Well, sit down and read the comments while we have a beer.
Yeah, we can do that. So we might have a beer stop, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, there's some cool cars over here, look. These are all the Porsche cars. That's the new Porsche 911 Dakar, Cayman GTS, Taycan Gran Turismo, Sport Turismo. The wheel thingy is making my eyes hurt. Sorry, Alan, I'll try not to film it. That's a bit of you in it there, Lee. 911, just like simple spec. You don't like the chrome trim?
No.
No, all right.
Trim, no, it's gay.
So, all right, shadow line, you'd say, if it was a BMW with the chrome delete. Car's coming up again, but we're on the wrong side.
I like this one.
Yeah. Is that what's known as a touring? There's a badge on the side there. I'm not completely sure what it is. Or is it a club sports? I don't know. I don't know my 911. No, I don't know my new 911s. Someone says, that's a disgrace. All Porsche card holders should be let in for a free drink. There you go. There's your cross Turismo. Same colour as yours.
Yeah.
That looks smart, doesn't it?
Yeah. Well, I've got one, haven't I? In
Yeah.
a couple of weeks, we're going to do like a sleep in it or something.
Yeah, if you're there in the comments and you don't know this, we're going to get one of these. Well, Lee's got one for 24 hours, and we're going to do an estate car challenge. We're going to do estate car things with it, possibly involving a bike. I like these actually, Lee.
That's the,
Boxster RS.
yeah.
You'd be no good with that because that roof is almost like a tent.
That's the Spider. Yeah. I don't like the roof on that. And the original one, it was manual. You used to take it off manually. Now it's not. It's actually mechanical.
Oh, is that not manual?
No, it's not manual. It's mechanical.
That one, even on the Spider?
Yeah, but originally it wasn't. You used to have to just take it off.
Right.
yourself.
And then you got the GT3.
I think that's more you, the Porsche tractor.
I'd like a tractor. You do anything with a tractor. It's like a high-vis vest. You can do anything with it. Yeah.
You can actually stop people with a high vis.
You can.
You can't come in here.
Yeah, if you've got a high-vis vest, you get away with anything.
Yeah, it's going to piss you down.
Getting wet now, ladies and gentlemen. Sorry, Alan, I'm filming the wheel again.
It's June. It's summertime. Look at me. It's summer.
Yeah, summer. The great European summer. Everybody's going over this bridge for some reason. I don't know where this goes. Oh, that goes to parking. Well, we don't want to go to parking, do we?
No.
So,
Maybe go back.
have we reached the end?
We've reached the end.
Does anyone in the comments tell us if we've reached the end or if maybe we've missed like the best view of the best part of the track?
That's back at base, watching on TV.
I do feel like at base up on the hill we had a really good view.
Yeah.
So, I guess start walking.
Just walk back that way.
Go on the wheel. It just made me sound miserable because I can't really be arsed.
I can't be honest.
Because you look, they're just waiting for everybody else to finish. Like you don't go round in one big loop. It's going to take a long time. Lee, would you go on that? No, the ball. I actually wouldn't either. That doesn't appeal to me at all. Get on the wheel when pissed and film it for a laugh. Good comment. Oh, I'm not getting on that. Someone says, not the end, keep going. Getting really wet though.
Yeah, we're getting basically you're just going to see the track from a different angle. Is there any way of getting back without walking?
Electric scooter? I doubt it. Beer tent time. Find beer. Yes, we will. Right, ladies and gentlemen, I think I'm going to shut off the broadcast. We've done an hour. There'll probably be another broadcast when we start racing again, because we're staying up all night. So if you're up, then I'll do a bit more broadcasting later on. Thank you very much, everybody, for watching. Thank you for your comments. Do hit the like button, because there's 500 of you watching and only 273 likes. Give it a comment, give it a share. Make sure you subscribe to The Mac Master. And your latest video just went up, didn't it? Which is a walk around of the paddock in the daytime. It is. That's a good little video.
It is, look at that. We're both on it.
We're both on it. So go on Lee's channel after this, and you can watch us walking around on a slightly warmer day. And that's quite fun as well. So see you all later on for some more of, hopefully not the same, because the cars should be racing by that point.